We had one of the bigger letdowns. This smelled. I know this. We're doing beers, but this smelled like candy. But it tasted just god awful.
Yeah, worthless beer.
It smelled like lemon candy. It really did.
Just go get me a Natty Light.
And now, no, I'm kidding.
Quit handling my pussy like that.
It's his turn to show you what we're about to do.
And this is the one we said in that previous video that we're surprised we have not done. Because it's one of the most common beers. A Samuel Adams Boston Lager. Their #1 ordeal. So, let's see what's going on in it.
Out of all the lids, this one has probably one of the better lids. The rest of them are kind of just yellow or blue. This one actually says Sam Adams Boston Lager. There you go.
Close up.
Yeah, close up. And I've never had this before, so no lie.
I think like in high school I might have had one. Oh, not high school, that'd been illegal, but
We're already into the beers, so we can't edit that out.
like it matters. What are they going to do? Come get me in trouble because I'm 24, almost 25 in a couple weeks, and I drank beer when I was in high school. Oh, yeah. Well. Should have caught me then, huh?
Anyway, your story.
That was it.
Okay.
Should have caught me then.
Yeah. Sweet. I'm not sure if I'm still getting that stank of that porch rocker. It tasted like
it is a little sweet, but
backdoor ash juice.
But you do smell that common smell you smell in lagers. You know what I mean?
Yeah, really sweet. Kind of grainy. I don't know, man.
Not really that hoppy smelling, though. I don't know. You think so?
We'll see. I don't think it'll be too great.
Wow.
No.
A little bit of bitter with it, but not too much.
No.
I mean, if they went a little further on the bitter side, I might have been going, but
yeah, it's
they hung it in there just right. I mean, they pushed the limits, but did not go past the limit.
Especially for a lager.
Yeah.
We didn't even guess the alcohol, this porch rocker.
Oh.
And it is 4.5.
I wouldn't even know what to guess because it's so nasty. I don't even know what to think of it. Did you know you're getting more grace?
I'm old as fuck, dude. I'm 32.
Yeah, that's so old. Just you, an asshole.
I was just checking out your grace, man.
Just taking out your small dick, man.
You can find it.
Brotherly love.
I say you're his brother. Goes
I was talking about
genetics.
Sorry, Eric.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, he was the unlucky one in the family.
That's why you're not a granddad yet.
Damn. That was below the belt right there. Get it below the belt.
Not just like a kick in the ball. That's a kick, slappity slap, slap, slap.
The package is on its way, you see, but the conveyor belt going to the truck kind of fell short.
A lot of love in these people around here.
Travis is going to be a father.
What? That's not funny.
You're right. That's fucking hilarious.
That's a nightmare.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, yeah.
Well, at least he's getting closer and closer to get in the military.
ROTC, you see, is about to recruit his ass.
ROTCs. Well, not bad.
Oh, but I'm getting full.
Yeah, it's filling. It's a filling beer. But I could drink it.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Really dry.
Yeah.
It's like you took bread crust that had no moisture whatsoever in it, and you ate it.
Without drinking anything.
Yeah.
So it's like buying the bread at Walmart that's on the shelf. Like the loaf of bread.
Clearance bread.
Yeah.
Makes you feel like you're Bear Grylls and you haven't drank your own piss in about a week.
Oh, your descriptions never get old.
I'm sorry.
It's sterile. I like it.
Pissing in a snake skin. Tying it off and put it around your neck. It keeps you warm, and then when you're fucking thirsty, you just drink your own piss out of a snake skin.
Where's that from?
Bear Grylls drinks his own piss.
What's that?
The Survivor.
Yeah.
Survivor Man or whatever.
It's a fake fucking TV show.
Never heard of it.
He's got like 35 cameras and 4 or 5 Jeeps following him around.
So pretty much he has water the whole time, food probably.
Never heard of it.
Speaking of piss, I got to take one pretty soon.
Dude, have we pissed once during these beer reviews?
I did before we started.
Haven't all. I mean,
We're on the last.
this
we're on
technically,
6.
as drinking it, of us actually finishing a beer, what, number 3 of actually getting finished?
Yeah.
We dumped out 3.
They were pretty bad.
We took a couple drinks and dumped them out. I was thinking we were going to get pretty, lit towards the end. Us drinking whole beers. But hell, we've dumped out half the shit.
And the thing is, if Brittany would have joined us, she would have not liked any of them.
She would have never been with us again.
Yeah.
That'd have been it. She'd been done.
She might have liked the blueberry to an extent, but
I think it'd been too strong for her.
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of those girly drinks that are too strong for her. She gets that blueberry that has, that big kick with it. I think it'd have thrown her off the edge. She should have been in the reviews with us when we did all those Smirnoffs, man. Because, I mean, she's over there giving us all the input and shit. She should have just been
that
in
one's
it.
nasty.
Yeah, and she hit every one of them on it, too. She's like, that was bad. We tried, what?
Especially the Barney sperm.
Yeah, no.
Fucking Jack Daniels
Berry punch.
berry punch.
Yeah, something like that. That was fucking bad.
Barney spoon.
The Jack Daniels girly drinks were far, far, far from being near as good as the Smirnoff ones. And those were far in between being good for us.
I'm not a fan of this. I'd have to be having something like barbecue chicken with a little sweetness to it. Because
Almost some ribs with it.
it's too dry and bitter.
Pretty much anything barbecue. I could do some barbecue ribs.
It'd have to be sweet. Because if you get spicy and mixed with this, that's just... I'm old as fuck, and I get heartburn by eating Cheetos.
Or a piece of pizza.
Yeah.
Man, every time we have a little season, you're like, you got Tums? You got Rollheads?
Yeah. I mean, seriously.
So
I mean,
basically a honey ham.
I keep some glucose in my pocket because I'm fucking... I get a little hungry. I get low blood sugar. Yeah, I get pretty bad. That's what happens when you get old, man. I'm telling you. I had cancer 6 times already.
6 times. At least I've got, what, 7 years?
Fuckhead. Oh, man. I'm not a huge fan of it. I mean, I would have to have something sweet barbecue to eat with it. Compared to Honey Brown, we cannot compare any lager we've had to Honey Brown. There are some ales we can compare to Honey Brown, but do you turn around or do I turn around now?
I turned around. You
Okay.
did last time because it was number 2, too.
Okay, but as it is, I'm gonna have to. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were...
But as it is, I'm gonna have to give it a solid That's what I'm going to have to give it.
So it's considered lager, right?
Yeah.
I'm stuck in between two numbers.
And do a 0.5. Do in between it.
This might be a little too high, but I'm going to go ahead and go with 7.
I give it a 5
Yeah.
to 6.
6.
I was stuck in between 6 and 5.
So basically, it'd be
I mean,
good to
6 and
eat with
7.
like honey ham or something like that.
It's just too bitter for me. Dry and dusty.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty dry, but
Yep.
but I've had some lagers that are pretty fucking bad.
Yeah. So we're done with the 6-pack of Samuel Adams. Bullshit of summer is what it should be called because most of them were bullshit.
Now that White Lantern, that
Good.
was good. That was good. Out of their summer beers, White Lantern is the one to get.
The ones we did like were these 3, like to an extent.
And first, second, third, White Lantern first. Am I pointing right?
Yep.
Yeah, White Lantern first, Belgian second, Boston Lager third.
Yep.
You too?
Yeah, exactly. The worst of the night, I would have to say the Porch Rocker.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Then the Summer Ale and the Blueberry. We could somewhat get into. We could understand their point. If they could have gone more towards the fruit instead of the beer, then it would have been a little better.
Because it was like, ooh, fruity, and then all of a sudden some bold, weird
Wheat.
wheat thrown in with it. It was like, wow. All you get is a hair of blueberry right when you taste it, and then it's just like straight bold wheat right through you. And it ruins it.
So there you go. We're going to go to a couple of other beers that I'm very surprised we haven't done yet, but it's because I couldn't find it in singles, and I'm not buying a 6-pack. But we got them here. See you.